So here we are, the match that many consider to be French football's ultimate game. PSG against Marseille is a contest of contrasts. Nouveau riche against the old guard, you might even say. Whatever the background, however, the personnel on the pitch and the passion in the stands should ensure that this is a cracker. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. A grand old guard taking on a relatively new superpower, spiced up by history and culture of cities and people.
Well, two teams that are a lot further away than normal derbies, shall we say, but it's one of these games that you know will get fiery no matter what happens, as there are so many underlying factors, Peter, as to how this rivalry came into prominence. It's almost impossible not to when there's a political and economic edge to it all.
So straight into the action. Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has not gone well. And it's made its way... And the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Paris Saint-Germain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. That'll be a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rutter with the clearance. Marseille have the chance to go the other way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Showing good feet. Backward it goes. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Gusto. Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Knocks it out wide. Saint-Maximin gets a good foot in there. Now it's Benzema. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saint-Maximin. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through the gears here. Barreiro. Gusto. Kone. Barreiro. Showing great feet there. Rutter. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Barreiro. Barreiro tries to pass it through. He's had a shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tanaka. Paris Saint-Germain looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Senesi. Barrero. Ruter. Looking for options for movement. Tanaka. Here's Matheus Cunha. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Barrero. Kone. Tries to play it through, and he's in on goal! Ndiaye! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
NDI has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Ruter. He's in plenty of space here. Kone. He's on it, can he get away? Benzema! This possibly the last play of the half. Terrific effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ndiaye. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Paris Saint-Germain come in leading by just the odd goal.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half. Oh, he's been caught napping! And it's Kone. And they win it back again. Tanaka. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Ndiaye. Oh, no joy this time. Robinson pokes it out wide. Cunha has created one goal already. Ndiaye. Can he get on the end of this? Ndiaye showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Succumbs to the pressure. Matheus Cunha. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin makes a dash for it. Oh, can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
Great chance! Now has he got... Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tell. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that was vital. Kone. And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Kone. Barrero. Ruter. And Barrero. And here's Benzema. And he's been shifted off it. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! Dispatched clinically. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him.
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Ruter. Kone. Spread to the right. And here's Benzema. Robinson. And Barrero. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Ndiaye. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Matheus Cunha, looking to play him in. Matheus Cunha. Impressive jump against the crossbar. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Saint-Maximin simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Oh, that's fabulous. And shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kone.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Benzema. Nicely weighted. Decent chance! It's loose. That's another chance! And he has his goal! They have stolen level at the last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needs.
And the shot! So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Paris Saint-Germain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Voilà, nos joueurs ont fait ce qu'il fallait. Mais il y avait un 12e homme dans l'équipe. C'était vous.